Welcome back. In this video we are going to look at how to save files in different file formats. We are going to talk about different file formats inside of Photoshop, and we're going to make it very quick so I won't bore you with much talks and stress much of your time. So let's quickly get to it right away. Now on this particular file here, I will quickly go to my file and go to Save As, and on the Save As dialog box we'll quickly change the name of this to, let's call it triangle. Okay, and we want to save it as PSD. Now PSD is the default format known by Photoshop. Okay, PSD stands for Photoshop document, and when you click on that arrow there, you see different formats that is being accepted by Photoshop. You see large document format, PSB, BMP, CompuServe, Photoshop PPS, and like that. Now if you save a file as PSD, that means you can only view that in Photoshop. Okay, but if you want to view your file or your image in other devices, then you have to save it either as a bitmap image, a JPEG image, a GIF image, or a PNG image. Okay, here we have a PNG image and here we have a GIF image. So but the recommended and most popularly used file format is the JPG file extension format. Okay, so inside of Photoshop, this is how you can locate and do this, and it's just as simple as that. Well, let me go ahead and explain how these file formats vary. Now I'm just going to explain two different file formats, which is the PNG and the JPG. Now the JPG, if you are working on an image that have a transparency or a transparent background, let's assume I have my image like this and I want to render this, I want to save this with the background, I want to retain the background the way it is. Okay, now I'll quickly save this as a PNG image, a PNG, because PNG accepts background rendering. Okay, but for JPG you cannot save an image with a background in JPG, because if you do that it will replace the transparent background with white. Okay, but in PNG you can save a transparent background and use it where you want to use it without altering the image further with any editing procedures. Okay, so that's the two major difference between the PNG format and the JPG format. In more courses that will come in later, we might talk about difference in image types. Okay, and we're going to train more images there, or more image types there, but for here I believe I've showed us where to get a different image type or save our image in different file formats. I'll see you in the next video where we'll be talking about selections.